so cheesy. Fuck yeah.
And you can tell me if it works.
Oh, we're live. Oh, darn, we're live and I didn't even know it. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, all this time I'm talking, I probably said some horrible things.
No, it's okay. Don't worry. I got you. Okay.
Okay, well, alright, I see a dragon on a box.
Okay.
And the camera's a little shaky because of the webcam.
Yeah. And my table is not stable.
Alright, yep, I see a dragon. I see a dragon on a box.
Okay, so I posted the link so people are gonna come. Hopefully.
Yeah. Oh, and because YouTube, with the way you type in the chat box, it says to say something, I have to put that song lyric.
Yeah, same. This is mood. I'm giving up on you. You'll be the one. No, I'll be the one if you want me to.
I don't remember.
Hey,
the whole song.
Mike.
I don't remember the whole song. Wait, is he here? Oh, hey.
Hey, Ari. Yay.
Hey, some people. Awesome.
I think remember Sam is. Woo, baby. Okay. Welcome. Sure.
Yeah, you're totally here.
You cannot use your voice. This is just me and Tess. Tess and me.
Yeah, it's just the two of us. You
Yeah.
have to listen to us the whole time.
Anyway, I'm gonna start. Youpsie. So yeah, Christmas dragons. I already did 2 dragons.
Yes, we do have a secret VC without you. It's because that's the whole point of us doing a stream together, Burrito. That's the whole point. Anyway, I'm sorry I cut you off because
It's okay. But yeah, it's been two years since I've been doing Christmas dragons for Christmas, so I thought of doing another one. So I just drew a dragon on the Christmas box.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I keep on cutting you off because I keep talking to Burrito.
It's okay.
Oh, the micron pens? Those are pretty common. I have a bunch of micron pens, like, sitting in front of me.
Yeah, and they're pretty cheap, so it's good when you use them on like watercolor paper. They're the nib just frays and.
Wait, number 74 coming. Does that mean the Philippines don't have micron pens?
Burrito is in Singapore.
No, I'm talking to Regal.
Oh.
I think that's Regal. Or is that Chaos? I don't even know who it is!
Alexa is Mike.
Okay, so it is Regal.
Yeah.
Alright, I thought I was going insane for a moment.
I hate gel pens. I cannot make them work.
Alexei is a Regal.
That's
yeah. Regal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said Philippines, because I thought it was Regal.
And Sam. And Sam is Ari, if I remember properly.
Okay, it might be, yeah.
But any fine liner.
Obviously, my name is the same as like everything else I have. Everything else I have is that name. I don't even know if I can really brand it because it's based off of Maple Story, and I don't know if that would be good.
Alexandra Hale.
Oh, you made him change his name. Oh boy. Oh no, she's having technical difficulties.
Who? Chaos?
Chaos is having typical.
Oh.
Technical. I combined difficult and technical.
It works, it works.
No. Oh dear. Oh wait, I should be drawing a Christmas dragon too, shouldn't I?
Oh, if you want to, yeah.
No, I said technical. Technical, I think. I think that's what I said.
Hey, Josh.
I combined technical and difficulty. Someone should make that a meme. Technical.
Difficult.
Someone should make that a meme.
Yeah.
There we go. First meme of the stream. Technical.
Oh yeah, and you can vote for
Technical.
You can vote for the color of the dragon because I have no idea what color I'm gonna use. So if you have ideas.
Anybody have any color ideas? Because I sure don't. I'm not the best with colors. I really need to start doing that more. I'm watching you as you ink your the dragon and you turn the page around, which is something I almost never do at all.
Oh yeah.
And I probably should start doing that because maybe things will be less wonky if I do.
That's why I do it.
Yeah, I really should consider actually doing that. I do like the idea of the golden dragon though.
Golden.
Yeah, Regal's giving some ideas for colors. Red and green present and a golden dragon.
Yeah. Good idea.
I mean, it is holiday themed. That actually could work. But I don't want to suffer, Burrito. I do enough suffering. I mean, I don't know if blue is Christmassy, but it is winter. It is winter. I will give you that. That's around the same theme going on here. I get it.
Yeah, but I like the golden.
Yeah, I do like that because it's Christmas.
Yeah.
But blue is also winter, which winter is associated with Christmas, so it technically fits in a way. Just not the same way as what Regal suggested does. Oh, is it? Maybe because it's associated with winter. I don't know.
Yeah.
They actually do Christmas, I think, a little differently in Russia. Because they're Orthodox. The Orthodox Christianity, I think that's what they go by. I could be wrong, though. I am not always that smart with this kind of thing, so you're going to have to, yeah, you're going to have to, wait, 13 days. Isn't that around the Epiphany? Or at least what they call it, the Epiphany, where the wise men come in or something like that. I only know about the stuff from online. I never learned this in Catholic school.
Oh yeah, Epiphany. Is that when you eat the delicious cake? Oopsie.
Is it?
Yeah, and
I've never celebrated that before, so I know nothing about it. I do know, I think that's around the time in Venice they do the carnival, I think was around that time.
Mike, help us.
Help us, we're not that smart with this kind of stuff. But yeah, I've seen images of the Venice carnival. It's really freaking... The costumes are really impressive. Oh, hey, Chaos is here.
Yay.
Yay. Yellow.
Welcome.
All this time I've been sitting here talking and I never doodled the dragon.
It's okay.
Oh, yeah. You're going to have to wait a little bit sometimes. I forgot, if you, speak a lot, in a short amount of time, it will say you're spamming. It's happened to me before.
Yeah, I tried to disable the thingy. I swear. I made it because last time it happened to Chaos and I changed the settings, but...
Did they change back?
No. I just checked.
Okay, so yeah, all right. So this might be a YouTube thing. If it's
Yeah.
that, I don't know.
The more
But
I
yeah, just I would suggest if you're gonna be talking, like try to like not press enter and like put more into the words than just like small snippets constantly, because it will do that. It has happened to me before. Yeah, that too. Fast typing does that as well. No, maybe not. Well, probably full sentences, but like, don't go so fast, and maybe not like do like small amounts of a response and constantly in a short amount of time. I don't know.
Yeah, the more I'm using YouTube, the more I want to switch to Twitch, to be honest.
It's funny because a friend of mine, when he did live streams, he does it on Twitch.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think I mentioned that to you before. Like,
Yeah.
if you were gonna actually switch, I would talk to him to see what he can like give to help.
Yeah, that would be appreciated.
Yeah, I should probably do that.
Because we can.
Whenever you're like, or should I ask him like after the stream? So
Yeah, after.
You have some knowledge before. All right, I can do that if you need me to. I could probably make a group DM or something.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, yay, straight lines.
And you can decorate it a little bit too. You can put like a little banner underneath your screen when you stream.
Yeah.
You've seen how Twitch streams, they
Yeah.
get decorative sometimes with the screens.
I follow some artists there, so I know how it works.
Yep. Sorry, Regal, you're gonna have to deal with it.
Yeah, maybe next time we'll see.
There's a reason why I'm co-hosting. There's a reason it's just us.
Because it's kind of an official event, we don't want, and it's gonna be public.
This is official?
On YouTube.
Oh dear, this is official, but I'm probably making a horrible impression.
Yes, the video is gonna be public on YouTube, so.
Oh boy, this is gonna be my first time being on YouTube.
Woo! Congratulations.
Congratulations. I hope I don't make a fool out of myself.
You're good.
Oh boy. Lovely. Man, I really got to doodle on Christmas Dragon. I kind of had an idea, I think from like an old suggestion you thought of like before the stream, I think.
I don't remember. I just scribbled that a few days ago because I had no idea what to do. This is not straight.
Yeah, I thought you mentioned something about like interpreting a Christmas-based character as a dragon.
Oh yeah, I wanted to draw.
Which I'm doing right now, just because I can't think of anything else, and it will probably look ridiculous.
I wanted to. I wanted to draw my character from Wind Riders, Alice and her dragon, Christmassy. This is what I wanted to do. But couldn't find something that, yeah, I'd rather.
You couldn't think of anything Christmassy enough.
Yeah, for this, so I just. And Mike is promoting his book, of course.
Oh, why is he promoting his book? He's promoting it everywhere. That's what I'm doing too, Regal.
Okay, I'm just waiting for the ink to dry.
Yeah, I mean it's a micron, so it might not be like a very slow time at least. So what else are we gonna be doing with this?
I'm taping it so the paper doesn't buckle too much.
Oh yeah.
And
I figured that, but I wasn't sure if you're gonna like ink or watercolor or something.
I'm gonna go with watercolor, and I like clean edges, so.
Oh yeah.
All my paintings have clean edges.
trying to draw a dragon, but I think so far I'm doing a cartoony snake head.
Well, it works too.
I guess. That wasn't what I was going for.
And I'm gonna do the thingy where the wings of the dragon go out of the frame.
Yeah, this looks like a cartoony snake right now. Oh my goodness, I can't even dragon. Actually, now it's more like yeah, probably alligator because of the muzzle snout thing.
This is why I always do the sketch before live streaming.
Yeah, well, I'm sketching like right now. Goodness, the server is very active right now. So many notifications.
On the server?
Yeah.
I'm doing my dragon.
You probably have it mute right now.
Yeah, I know I don't have it muted, but I just don't look at it.
Oh, so you're probably hearing all the pings.
Oh, I don't have sounds for the...
Oh, okay. So, I guess in a way you do have it mute.
Yeah. Shit. This is a bit of a pain to do, but I like the effects it creates.
What are you?
I'm removing the tape where the wings are gonna be.
Oh! I've never done that before with my stuff, actually.
And it's kind of, yeah, it's kind of a pain, but...
It looks like it would be a pain.
But it worked well for me during October, so... Here we go.
I actually never tried that before.
Okay, so this is where you get nauseous, because this is gonna move a lot. Because my setup is wonky.
Oh, I think Matt's here.
Matt? Yeah, I saw him. Earthquake, yeah. Sorry.
I mean, we can't get under the desk, because if we went under the desk, then we wouldn't be doing this.
Alright. Ready to go. So, water. Where is the paint? So I'm using a big ass, it's gonna probably glare a lot, watercolor palettes. I used watercolor in tubes. You can use pens if you want to. If you don't use watercolor a lot, I recommend pens. Pan.
Wait, pens?
Pan. Wait.
I know there's watercolor pencils.
Pan. I think it's called.
Wait, you're saying pan?
Yeah, because you have...
yeah, you're saying pan.
Pan. Yeah, you have tubes.
You mean like those palette things?
Shit.
Or just... Or
Wait, let me show you what I mean. I put water everywhere. Give me a sec. You have pans, I think it's called, or tubes. This is gouache, but...
Oh, okay.
And I just use
that
tubes.
That looks like a palette.
Yeah, palette.
But you probably set it up differently, so it might not entirely be a palette. Okay.
And I use tubes where I put the...
Yeah, the chips can be pretty pricey, I will say. They're good, but they're also not, like, they're not good for your wallet all the time, depending on what you do.
Yeah, but you use, if you pick a good watercolor, they're pretty. The color is intense, so you don't use much. You don't use much. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna go for green dragon and no, golden dragon and red and green present.
Aren't you special, Regal? She's going with what you suggest.
Yeah, I like the idea to keep the color theme for Christmas. It's a bit cliche, but I like it.
I mean, what other colors do you use with Christmas?
Okay, where is this color? And golden dragon is kind of a challenge because I don't really have like a golden color.
I mean, you could probably like mix around, or maybe for like a golden, you could probably use like some parts of yellowish or something.
Yeah,
you don't have to use like the metallic gold to like show a golden thing.
I have something probably gonna work.
I see Josh over there quoting Mushu. Freaking love that movie, by the way.
Yeah, I have never heard of this.
Never what? Oh wait, you've never really seen Disney movies, have you?
No, I haven't.
Oh man, we're gonna have to make you watch some Disney movies. Yeah, thank you, Burrito. Of course you would like her for that, Regal. Yeah. He's not wrong though, but yeah. Yep. I think we're spoiling the movie for Scaly right now.
I've seen Mulan.
Oh, you have seen it.
Yeah, that's the only one I saw with Frozen.
No, that was Prince Eric. Prince Eric was the one that destroyed. And here I am spoiling a movie. Good job, Tessie.
Wait, you're
time on YouTube and you're spoiling movies.
Which one are you spoiling?
Shh, nobody tell her. Save my reputation.
I need a bigger desk.
I have no idea what I'm doing to this dragon, but I feel very sorry for it.
Well, I'm kind of the same. I don't really know where I'm going with this.
Oh, is it single words? Yeah, you might want to be careful with that then.
But I like watercolor for dragons because you can create texture for the skin without it being too much of a pain in the ass.
feel sorry for this dragon right now. I'm sorry what I've done to you, buddy.
And I went for a not too dangerous looking dragon because it's Christmas. You don't want to...
I mean, it depends, because you could say it's not dangerous, but you also got to remember dragon's horror thing. So that present's probably not going to be leaving its clutches anytime soon.
But like, I didn't put like cheek spines or...
Yeah, I mean, I did with mine, but it looks too ridiculous to even consider it a threat, so... Oh, I just had a dumb idea. I'm doing like really rounded off spines on it. It's like, oh, I could probably make this look like Christmas lights.
Oh yeah. I didn't think of I don't know where they are.
I only just saw that now because of what I'm doing.
My previous ones, I don't know where they are. When the watercolor will be drying, I'm gonna see if I can find them.
Sounds like a plan. Show up, wreak havoc, go to bed. Sounds like a plan.
Enjoy noodles, Josh.
That's what I was referencing to.
Oops, that's too dark.
Nothing a little bit of a paper towel wouldn't fix.
Yeah.
When I've done watercolor, that's what I did all the time. Yep. I would just dab and dab and dab and dab.
Same. I'm using a frick ton of paper towel when I do inks or watercolor.
I kind of want to like post the sketch of the dragon so far, but I'm gonna have to wait until this is over.
No, you can go.
I can really tell how ridiculous it looks right now. That's why I want to do it, because this one looks ridiculous.
Ouch. Okay.
You alright?
Yeah. Let's see if I can find my previous dragons, Christmas dragons. I have this one, but I don't have the one I did last year. Yeah. But this is the one, oops, I did 2 years ago with Copic markers.
Ooh.
The other one, I have no idea where it is.
Smooth that is.
And I didn't have a red Copic marker for the Sentai, so I just used like pencil, colored pencil. And yeah.
Yeah, that really is nice. I am impressed with how smooth the colors on the dragon especially.
Yeah, thank you. That's Copic. Okay. Back to it. Messed up here, but anyway. Is it dry enough? Yeah. So, green box and red ribbons.
Yeah, if that's what you want to go with. I don't know which way it would look better, so up to you, man. I think the green box might be a little better.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I can't tell because I can't visually see it.
And yeah, Chaos Copics are just amazing, but you have to sell your soul for it.
Oh yeah, they're very pricey.
They're fucking yeah. You can look at alternatives because there are good alternatives. Just be sure you have a brush nib. Which one to pick? I'm gonna do a mix. Yeah, that's a good green.
Oh boy, you already lost your soul? Oh darn, you're gonna have to go on a quest to get it back. Oh dear, that's not gonna be fun. I mean, yeah, there are, you can make some good art with some cheap materials. There are people that manage to do that. Like, I remember back in high school, I was friends with a guy who did some, like, I don't know if it was, like, surreal or just, like, a scenery kind of art thing. And nobody could tell that what he actually used for it was Crayola crayons.
Yeah.
Like, people thought he actually used a colored pencil or something, but no, that was Crayola.
There's one thing that I want to encourage you if you're starting out with medium is don't be cheap, because high quality products are worth it, to be honest.
You're talking about Uriel.
Yeah. Like watercolor, for example, I had a cheaper one, and the color are just not the same, and the results are way better with the higher end one.
What kind of watercolor brands would you recommend?
I'm using Schminke.
That one I don't know if I've really ever heard.
Yeah, it's your brand.
Oh, that probably explains it.
And but you can look. I heard that in the United States you can have Oldine. I think they come from.
Yeah, I don't even remember if I even heard that brand. It's been a while since I went to the art store in Philly.
Yeah.
But even then, it's cheaper to buy online. Yeah, there you go. That helps that helps with coloring. Although working with makeup and drawing an image are not the same thing.
Oops, it's not the same green. Anyway.
Oh god, I don't even remember the last time I touched rose art. Probably when I was very, very small, but I don't remember liking it even as a child.
Makeup?
No, we were talking about rose art. It's a brand of art stuff.
Okay.
I don't know if you get it there, but in the States, it's not the best. It's one of those cheap varieties. Well, I don't know how we can help him from all the way over here. I'm sorry.
Rose Arts. I never heard of it.
Rose art?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is in every school, but honestly, in my high school, I don't even know if we had rose art. I don't remember if we had it. I don't know if we did, and I don't remember, or if we actually had a good art program that was too good for rose art. I don't remember. Oh, darn, I wish I could remember. I knew there was some Crayola. I knew there was Crayola. But rose art, I'm trying to remember right now. I don't remember seeing it anywhere.
And I'm mixing greens, and I never have the same shade of green. Anyway.
I think my dragon has some problems. And when I mean problems, I mean he kind of looks like a nut. Little too passionate about Christmas.
And yes, Josh, it's watercolor. John. Sorry, John.
So many J.
Sorry. Okay, so where am I?
Yes, Nut Dragon is Nutty Chaos. Indeed it is.
Okay, I'm gonna try to add some brown so it doesn't look too yellow.
Yeah, you want to even that out with some shading and all that. I swear to God, my dragon looks like it has a crocodile head. No, an alligator. Alligator. It's not pointed. Alligator head.
Okay. Oh, this one is a good color. It's been so long since I've used this. Yeah.
Might as well be an alligator with wings at this point.
And I have no idea what I'm doing. You know, if you watched my Inktober live stream, you know that most of the time I have no idea what I'm doing.
I don't think any of us have any idea what we're doing.
Especially when it comes to watercolor, which is kind of new for me.
Yeah, I've worked with it before, but we're talking about like over 2 years since I touched the stuff. Because over 2 years ago is when I dropped out of art school for numerous reasons I've mentioned before. That was, yeah, I think, no, actually, no, that was not the last time I touched watercolor. There was like a brief time that I've used it after that, but then, yeah, then I stopped using it. Oh god, is Chaos making puns? Yes. No, keep making puns. Keep making those puns.
And I can't even give her cookies for this.
Nope, we don't have a cookie function on YouTube.
Yep. This is too dark.
I could pause and get some references for this, but I'm not going to do that right
now. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna try. There we go.
Yeah, this dragon's a nut. I just keep on adding more Christmassy things to it, and I just keep on making it worse. Oh, dear. Oh, this poor dragon, what am I doing to you, buddy? I would hope whenever I post it on in the server, I hope people get amused by it. That'll mean that it's not in vain.
It's the idea of the stream is just, yeah, don't get too serious.
That's definitely what I'm doing.
Thanks, Harry. I have no idea what I'm doing neither.
I don't know what you're doing, but you're being supported nonetheless. Yeah, that's basically all of us right now. We don't know what we're doing, but we're all supporting each other.
Okay. I removed too much. And try to let it dry more before dabbing it.
Maybe I should send this dragon as a picture to a friend of mine. She does like dragons. And she does like the weird, dumb shenanigans I draw. So maybe I can do that. I do want to send her something that I really should have done a year ago, but things did not work out well. So I'm definitely gonna put some drawings in there, in that package. Yep. Yep, Scaly is shading.
I don't know if I'm shading.
Well, you're adding some value to it.
Yeah.
Even if it's not exact, maybe if it's not considered exactly shading, you are putting value into it.
I'm sort of both shading, working on the color, and adding texture at the same time.
Yeah, texture is going to be a little difficult. I mean, one thing you can also do is like, oh wait, I don't know if you really have like a brown pen or something, but sometimes with color pencils you can make textures
Yeah.
with it. Oh wait, just had an idea for this dragon. I'm gonna have to erase some parts I've already put down for it though. But I think this one might work better for it. Yeah, there's gonna be lag with the YouTube thing. As with all live streams, there's going to be a lag.
Yeah. And I've upgraded. I'm not using Wi-Fi. I'm using an Ethernet cable. So my internet is better than it used to be, but it's still not that good.
Yes, I think this idea is actually working better than what I previously did. God, this dragon looks ridiculous. I can't wait to post it just so people can see what I've done to this poor dragon.
You can go ahead and post it.
Well, I'm... Wait, you want me to do that in the middle of the stream though?
Yeah.
Alright, let me fix up this... Actually, this box is not going to come out right. I can't even be bothered with perspective or anything right now. Honestly, that dragon shouldn't even fit in that box, but you know what? It's a dragon. We'll say it's magic. It's cartoon logic, it's pulling.
Yeah.
Dragons are actually cats. That's funny, because there's a joke among me and my friends that say that's basically what eldritch horrors are. They're cats. Yeah, I can just... Should I post this in the live stream channel or in the work in progress channel?
Can you, in the live stream channel.
Alright.
So people need to get the role. I'll take a look at it.
Yeah, I'm just cropping it a bit before I post it.
There we go.
God, this looks really ridiculous. Yes, Josh, yes it is. But we're still gonna roast anime for it. Wait, I have paint somewhere. Where did I get paint? Oh, here, okay. Okay, it was just an announcement I missed like a while ago. Okay, I just posted in a live stream chat my dragon in progress.
I'll finish that and I'll go take a look at it.
Thank you, Ari. Ari enjoys it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I'm cracking myself up looking at this thing.
Wait.
Yeah, you gotta look at it. Yes.
What even is that?
I told you, that dragon looks a little too excited for Christmas. Yeah, that's basically what I've been doing this whole time. Exactly.
Well, at least you're talking while you're drawing. I cannot do that. I cannot multitask like that.
Wait, well, people are responding in people not even responding in the stream. They're responding in the channel.
Okay, it's okay.
Yeah. You know, you guys can talk in here too. Just talking. Yes. Okay, you're responding there. Am I getting a bit of an echo? I think I'm getting a bit of an echo, but I have a mute. Maybe it's because I'm louder. I don't know.
You have an echo?
Oh, maybe I'm hearing a little bit of myself through your end because I don't.
Yeah.
I don't think you have earbuds or anything in, do you?
No, I don't.
Okay, that explains it.
Okay.
It's not 2019 yet. You can't do that. It's not yet 2019. You're gonna have to wait, mister.
Oh, a bow on a dragon head.
Please do.
Oh.
The more ridiculous, the better.
I think she means on my dragon.
Either one, it works. It doesn't matter which dragon you put a bow on its head.
Okay, red. Where is my red?
The dragon's a present.
Oh, this red was gonna be good. Is it? No.
Well, you keep on doing
What do you want?
single word things, Chaos. You gotta be careful with that.
I got you, Mike. I got you.
Yes, he does, Burrito. Yes, he does.
No, he asked me a question on DM. No idea why, but.
Is it really? You have to do it in DM? You can't do it here? I'm gonna take off
I promise it's not something.
Oh, it's not okay. So if it's alright.
No, it's totally safe for work. I don't know why he asked me this in DM, to be honest.
Okay.
No idea why. It's just asked me if I knew a character's name or something. No idea.
Well, you could have added that in here. It's not entirely private.
Yeah. I'm confused too, but...
We're roasting you, Regal. Skate.
Yeah, if you have questions, I mean, I'm mostly... yeah, improvising, but if you have questions about watercolor, maybe I can help you.
You can honestly ask us anything.
Yeah.
Especially Scaly with the watercolor, because she's the one that's working with it right now.
I'll probably answer with, I don't know, try for yourself, but you can ask.
Honestly, what other answer is there going to be? It's all an experimentation.
Okay, John, so, you can have different, I did that for the shading of the dragon. I put water first, and then add the color on it. It's different technique. You don't have the same result with it. Wet on wet, what you're using, I think, is gonna give like a blurry look. If you want something more intense color wise and with more straight lines, angles, you're gonna use wet on dry. You can use dry on dry too. Well, not dry, but drier, to make really precise line.
Basically, you use a watercolor brush that doesn't have a lot of water on it and just use it on dry paper.
That's it.
I think that's what it is, right? It's dry on dry.
Yeah. And for the wings, I'm gonna try to show you how I did it for my... I worked so hard on this one, on my moth paint during Inktober. Where is the color there?
Oh boy. You had issues with watercolor, didn't you? But yeah, what Scaly said, you can honestly do a number of things with watercolor. You don't have to just, you don't have to do just one way. There's no one way of doing it. And you can use other things too. When I was in high school, we actually learned how to use a little bit of watercolor with, I don't remember if it was crayon or colored pencil, but you had like the waxy thing there, so.
Pastel? Pastel?
No, it wasn't pastel. It wasn't pastel. We used, I forgot if it was crayon or colored pencil. It was one of those two. I think it might have been crayon. But when you like put watercolor over it, there's like this ring. If you like make a circle with the crayon and you put watercolor over it, there's like this ring there. So it's, I wish I could explain it better. I'm not good with explaining. Like, if I had it in front of me and showed it visually, I would be able to do it, but without it there, it's like, I know it does a thing. An extra from Twilight. Oh, boy. God, remember when Twilight was so popular and everyone either really loved it or really hated it?
I've never read or watched Twilight.
Neither have I, but that doesn't...
Yeah.
I cannot escape that trend that happened.
I think...
Like years ago, people either really loved it or really hated it. And I was side that really hated it. I
just avoided it, to be honest.
Yeah, like, I don't really care for it anymore now. It's like whatever. But I remember back in high school, it was a very passionate hate.
Yeah, I was a little older, so I guess I escaped it thanks to that.
Yeah, I mean, this was years ago. Nowadays, people are like a lot more chill about it. Like,
Yeah.
you're still gonna have people that like it or hate it, but it's not to the extreme it was years ago when the movie. Yeah, like what Chaos said. I really hated it, but and now I'm just pretty mad about it.
Back in my day, yeah, that's a mood board.
Back in my day, nobody really was neutral about Twilight. They either loved it or they hated it. I'm sorry, I felt like I had to do something there with that.
And we've been streaming for 1 hour already. Damn.
Oh, almost an hour, but yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Ari. Yeah, so you really need to stop making YouTube angry. Not good for your health. I just keep on messing with the wings this whole time. I really need to, like, focus on other things. Come on, there's so many other things in this dragon you can get focused on, Tessie.
You're still working on your crazy Christmas dragon?
Yes, what else would I be working on?
I don't know, a new one.
Well, since the live stream is Christmas themed and we're going with a Christmas dragon, I figured I'd fit the theme. I mean, Regal's doing the same thing, so hey. What does I think he is? He said he was gonna do it. I don't know if he actually is, though.
Did you DM me again, Mike? Give me a sec. Okay. What do you want? Okay. Gonna darken that green because it's a bit pale. Ooh, that's not green. You know what? I'm gonna go change my water.
Alrighty. You're all stuck with me for a few seconds.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the light.
Oh, I'm a senpai now?
You were
When
too.
did I become a senpai?
You were too. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do.
Oh, that's a little dark there.
On my hand, yeah, I know.
I am a senpai! When did I become a senpai?
You are.
When did you people start looking up to me?
Shit. Ah.
it drives me crazy. I need to stop being a perfectionist.
Yeah.
I really need to stop, but this wing is bothering me. I have issues. But you got kicked? Chaos, what the hell are you doing?
Okay, next stream we do it on Twitch. No way.
Yeah, we might need to do it on tool. Oh. I think I heard somewhere that YouTube doesn't like when you mention that word. I didn't realize. Oh dear.
We're doing it on another.
Yeah, is it because of the way you keep on spamming stuff, or it thinks you're spamming?
She's not spamming, and I disabled the thingy.
Well, I don't think it's working. I don't think Chaos is having good luck with technology lately. Even with one of the bots, it's supposed to be twice a week. It's doing it twice a day. So she's not having the best of luck with technology right now. Oh, it's TV. Huh.
Crap.
Question is, do I add more to this or do I just ink it?
Did you add a bow on its head? Since we cannot, it's too late for me to put a bow on mine.
Well, she did say she was gonna digitally put one on there. Photoshop a bow and just paste it on its head. Yes, bad Photoshop to make it funnier. Exactly. If you want to make something hilarious with stuff like that, you got to do it poorly done, and in maybe not just Photoshop, but any digital program, and just poorly edit it. And that's how you make memes, children. Oh, magic. Yeah, I think there was a K in it at one point. I think. There might have been. I don't remember when or where, but I think there might have been at one point. I could be wrong, though. Don't take my word on it. What if I don't want to meme you?
I don't think I'm gonna shade the Christmas box because the present box because I'm lazy.
When it comes to memes, you have to time it. Here I am giving a whole discussion on memes. I'm not even good at memes. Sometimes it just comes to me. It's not something I can really force. It just comes to me. But then again, I'm saying that, and yet, how I got head mod in a friend's server was editing Shrek images to make memes out of them, with Shrek looking like his character. Me of all people say I gotta do it when I'm in the mood, and yet here I am, I did that upon request. Just because I wanted to prove that I could. And I did.
Thanks, Harry. Sam is Harry. Thank you for joining.
Wait, Harry? What?
Harry's leaving.
Oh. Bye. Oh, Ari.
Yeah.
I was about to say, who's Harry? Because you would say Harry. I don't know any Harrys.
Okay. Let this dry. I don't know. I'm not taking any risk. Ah.
You're a wizard, Ari.
Sorry for the noise.
I mean, honestly, at least from my end, it seemed like the hair dryer thing. It wasn't always loud. Like it seemed to have like cut out in noise and such a lot.
Yeah.
Weird. Yeah, it did that, but yet I could hear perfectly fine. Maybe it's because it's a distance from the mic.
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah, that could be it.
Okay. I'm gonna try not to mess up the wings with the shading. Come on. There we go.
Yeah, I think right now is a good time. I think right now is a good time to ink this thing. Oh, we're both wrong? Oh.
So yeah, what I'm doing now for the wings is time consuming, but I really like the effect. So what I'm doing is I'm wetting the area. I pick up the color, rinse the brush, kind of try to blend it, dry the brush, and blend it more. And it gives a really cool gradient effect that I messed up here, but I kind of did better there. And this is time consuming. If you remember my moth piece from Inktober, I did that on every single freaking part of the wings of the moth, and it was time consuming.
Yeah, I can see how it is.
This,
I mean, honestly, if you spelled magic like that anywhere else but here, you're probably going to be looked at as crazy. Because they're going to be like, that's not how you spell magic. What the heck are you doing? Because nobody knows better. What was I gonna... I mean, you're not wrong there. Is this the one I wanted to use? I'll give it a try. I probably shouldn't be using a brush for this whole entire thing.
ooh.
Yeah, like those brush ink pens.
Oh yeah, I'm still trying to learn how to use them.
Yeah, they're not the easiest, I will say. They are not the... I still mess up with them. Oh, dude, he's had some conflicting sources. Isn't that usually the case whenever you look up stuff that, like, goes way back in history? You can get a lot of mixed results. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have started out with a brush. But there's no turning back now, because if I went back to what I usually have done for my Inktober things, it's going to look a little odd. You have to be consistent. What about the chicken? Oh, you're talking about the chicken or the egg thing.
Chicken what?
Some people are saying technically it was the egg because of evolution.
Oh, which one came first? Okay.
Yeah, which one came first, the chicken or the egg?
The dragon came first.
I mean, technically you're not wrong. Technically. If you want to go reaching and compare dragons to dinosaurs, technically you're not wrong. But I'm sure there'll be a number of people that would be upset with you if you tried to do that. Oh no, it went through. Oh man, I already messed up my ink. Okay. Loganis is now asking if it was the dragon or the egg.
Of course.
My money's still on the egg because of evolution. At least I think that's the answer. I don't remember what people have said.
Where is that now? Shit.
Oh, can they have live birds? I thought they would have eggs because they're, the reptiles. Yeah, then again, platypus do lay eggs. The platypuses do. Or platypi, whichever one. They do lay eggs. Here we are having a debate on what the heck dragons do. Yep, that's MQE in a nutshell, everybody. Having debates over dragons.
Yeah. Kind of like what I'm doing right now.
Oh.
I've always...
I don't know about you, but me personally, I like it when there's like a high contrast with the wings there.
Yeah.
Like more brown. Like you don't really see it in the rest of the wing, but in that one section where there's a lot of brown, I actually like that type of contrast.
There. I like shading wings. Even in the Santa dragon was my favorite part to do it.
Magical boom.
Well, I think we're gonna probably gonna live stream for like until for 20 minutes, and then if I'm not done, we'll end the stream because you guys need to go to bed.
I mean, yes, but when does that ever stop me? I signed up for this. I'm taking advantage of it.
And yes, good night, John. Thank you for joining.
Oh, going. Night. Bye.
And sure, I will post it once it's done.
Your dragon?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely post it when you're done.
Of course I will.
Yes, I love those wings. That stark contrast, I really like. For some reason, I just really like when there's like a high contrast like that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that there's a lot of silence. I think we're both focused on
Yeah. It's okay.
At least Gilly's taking it more seriously than I am.
Well, people see what I'm doing, so I'd better be.
Yes, they can actually see what you're up to. They cannot with mine.
Yeah. That's sad. That would be cool to have like a split screen.
Yeah, I would love to, but I unfortunately do not have the technology to, and I don't have any way to get the funds to get the technology.
Yeah. My camera costs me a lot, so I totally get it.
Yeah. I don't know where you can get like good quality stuff for a cheap price. Then again, such things don't really exist, which makes me sad.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for appreciating how we bounce off each other. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping you guys get like a good experience out of the both of us right now. That's what I'm hoping for.
Okay.
Not to mention, if I ever even do a stream, I'm probably not going to do something serious like you are. Because with me, I feel like I have to be really, I feel like I have to be quick with my art. So instead of actually doing something like you're doing, if I were to stream, I'd probably have to do like a bunch of little doodles.
Yeah.
Just so like, it also to get people involved as well. It's like, hey, come ask me for some stuff to draw. You know, as long as it's suitable for work and all that stuff, you know? That's what I probably would do, because that's what I've done before. I have thought about like doing it the same way you're doing it, just like work on one piece, but I feel like I don't know. I don't know if it will work for me personally.
Well, you can always do small
Yeah, that's what I think I would probably do.
small doodles and do a lot of them.
Yeah, that's what I feel like I would be doing if I did do the stream, just a bunch of small doodles. Hopefully make some memes out of it. Honestly, if I were to host a stream, I'd probably invite some friends that are not in the server. Just so they can participate with me as well. Oh, you found a white hair? Oh dear. I guess the dye didn't work as good as you hoped. Oh god, this is a really disturbing looking mouse. What am I doing? I'm making it worse! Really am though, like, everything looks cartoony and cute, and then you got this mouth. It looks so out of place with everything else. It's disturbing.
Okay, I think I'm gonna do blue eyes for the dragons.
Ooh.
Just to make it pop.
Yeah, blue and gold does work. I have no idea, Chaos.
Wait. Oops.
I mean, I got some white hairs going on.
Okay, and after that, oh yeah, I think that for color, background color, I'll go a light, a light blue too.
Josh, there is a flaw in your system. You're saying you want to destroy us, but there is a flaw in your system, which is basically the fact that I can easily destroy myself without your help. You're not hurting me, I'm alright. Okay, I really should be talking like this. Oh, you got an aching knee. Oh, did it? Oh well. It was the kind of humor I should stop like using anyway.
Warning, hair dryer.
Oh my goodness. It was fine, and then I started it. Ooh. Oh god, yeah, that, ooh. Oh dear. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Okay, you can hear me, but Chaos said that she couldn't, I don't know where she couldn't hear me.
Okay. Okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna go with the light blue for the background. Just because.
You want something to match the eyes, I guess?
Yeah, and light blue.
Oh yeah.
Light blue is nice. Yeah, this one is gonna be perfect.
Oh, I just had an idea. I don't know if you can do it though.
Yeah.
One thing you probably could do with the background, actually that might be too busy, so I don't know. But for like, maybe do like a snowing effect, like maybe, or at least have like some, white left over, like giant snow, you know, I'm not very good at explaining it.
Yeah, I think I see what you mean. I was thinking of doing.
It might be too busy though.
I was thinking of doing a wash, blue wash, then dab it to create a texture effect.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And maybe add after that with pencil, a white gel pencil, add snowflakes and the like.
Yes, definitely.
So I'm gonna.
Yeah, I was thinking like since you're going with like a winter thing, like, oh, do snowflakes or something.
I'm gonna do a wet on wet. It's too bad John is not here, but I'm doing a wet on wet.
Oh dear, yeah, he's missing out. Poor John.
But someone told me that with watercolor, to control the paint, you have to control the water, and it's very true.
Well, I mean, you're working with a lot of water, so I would assume it does do that, yes.
Yeah, but really, the color goes where...
Chaos. What Chaos said.
Yeah, kind of. If you dab it... I guess you'll see what I mean. It's more blurry. You can use salt too to create effects.
Oh, yeah, I love the salt effects.
Yeah.
I never done them really myself, but I love the salt effects.
Actually, I'm gonna do it. But what I'm doing is that while it's still wet, I'm gonna add like touches of darker blue here and there. It's kind of how you do the galaxy effect. Honestly, with watercolor, it's watch, experiment.
Oh, dude, I know you just started with the blue, but already I like it.
And actually, since we're talking about salt, let's do it. Oh shit, I need a spoon. There we go. Need to let it dry a little. Actually, I'm gonna use the air dryer. And yeah, Stephanie Pimonlo, yeah, I have all her books. I have all her books, and absolutely adore her art. Did I lost this?
No, I'm still here.
Yeah, still here. Good.
Yeah, I've just been quiet because I'm inking and not doing a very good job of it right now. Love the salt. It looks so nice.
And it's good to have this divided into sections, so I can work one section at a time.
Don't be like me and do it all at once. Which I have done.
Yeah, it depends if you're doing flats. This watercolor is too intense. If you're doing flats, you better try to go fast and bisection. But I'm not really trying to do flats. Oh shit.
Oh, now that I'm thinking about it, there was one painting I've done with watercolor, like, I think it was a couple of years ago, or unless it was last year and I don't remember anything. It was probably a couple of years ago. I don't remember. one thing I did in watercolor that I didn't do the salt thing, but I did try to splatter some acrylic white paint over for a starry effect.
Oh, yeah.
The good thing with the acrylic and watercolor is that they're both water-based, so I think you can combine the two of them for something.
Yeah. I'm not really familiar with acrylic, to be honest.
I've used it before. I definitely prefer it over oil, but I also really don't like oil paint.
Yeah,
I don't like it at all.
I never tried oils, and they're pretty daunting.
I don't think you want to try oil.
Yeah, that's super daunting for me.
Yeah. It's a lot of prep. You may or may not be working. You will be working with some toxic stuff.
Yeah.
Because there are like less toxic alternatives. It's still, you know.
I know that there's you can use water-based oils.
I've never heard of such a thing until like recently.
And it's
basically when I've used the stuff, it's like you're not using water-based oils or anything. It is all so awful. It was fine, and then I actually started putting colors. And then I started inking, and I was losing it. Oh dear.
And I'm not using the best paper for this technique, to be honest. You can see that it's buckling.
Oh, what paper is that?
It's a mixed media.
I mean, okay.
It's not...
yeah, with mixed media, it should be able to handle wet media.
Yeah, but it's not as good as...
the watercolor paper?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can understand that. I mean, it's supposed to be for like a variety of things, not just one specialty.
Also, my salt is a little too fine for this. But I don't want to use high-end salt. Because...
just bigger chunks of salt.
Yeah. Yep. Oh shit, this is supposed to be green. What am I doing? Green.
Oh yeah, mixed media and Bristol, they're different.
Yeah.
Like you can feel the difference between the two of them. Oh, the first thing I did for Inktober was on mixed media, but it didn't feel good to me. Like I just didn't like the texture, how it felt. But so everything else I did after that was on Bristol paper, and yeah, that's a bit. I've done all right.
Yeah, I never really used Bristol.
It's like one of the main papers I really use anymore. Bristol.
Yeah.
I am a simple person. Oh, for watercolor?
I'd say mixed media, but I've never used Bristol, and I know you, Tess, used
I even use it on Inktober when I actually
yeah.
use ink.
Yeah, Josh. Thank you for joining, staying. Have a good night.
Yeah, I did use Bristol with my Inktober, and some of those were ink washes. And it did alright, but I wouldn't recommend using a lot of...
I'm using too much water to use Bristol.
Yeah, I was about to say that I wouldn't recommend using a lot of Bristol. Or at least not a lot of... Yeah, I wouldn't use a lot of it at once, especially. Because even though I did do ink washes on it, I was also, like, being careful to not have a lot of water on it at once.
Yeah.
And at some points, yeah, it did peel a little bit. Like, some chunks of it did, like, come off because of all the liquid in it.
Okay.
It did, but it wasn't enough for me to be like, okay, I can't use this thing. I was able to work with it. It didn't bother me.
But, as always with art, try, experiment, and find what works for you.
Yeah, definitely.
And every medium you will need to adapt to it. You'll see that it will have its flow, and you're gonna learn to go around those flows. And it's like for Copics, some paper are better for blending, but they bleed a little, so you have to adapt and learn how to go around the flows. And
that's basically me with marker paper.
Yeah. And
I do not like marker paper personally.
Yeah, oh no, the thin thingy, oh no, oh, I hate it.
Yeah, they're like thin and they're really easy to like bleed and get on stuff if it's not dry enough. I'm not a fan of it.
Yeah, neither am I. Okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to do like something. Where is this color? Yeah. That's this one. Good. Because I said I wouldn't shade, sorry.
And you're shading anyway.
Yeah. Just something real quick.
You can also shade when you're like off stream too if you want.
Yeah. Because we're starting to last a little.
Yeah, we're starting to lose people because we've been going on so long. Who's here left? I think it's just, so far from what I know, it's just Chaos.
Yeah, there's 5 viewings. Mike had to go through something. I don't know if he's still logged on, but I'm gonna go remove the salt and be back.
Alright. Oh, look, I'm close here. He's being sneaky.
Yeah, I haven't been able to take it all off, but because it's still too not dry enough. But you can see a little of the effects here and a basic idea of how it's looking so far. And yeah, I'm gonna finish it off stream because it's almost 2 hours streaming, so.
Yeah, streams, when they last a long time, it can be hard to like keep going.
And I think we had a lot of fun.
We did.
Yeah, it was nice having you in the chat like this.
Oh, thank you.
Definitely.
I hope with me like talking helped with keeping the stream going for you.
Yeah, it was, and people were. It was nice having you all here. So thank you for joining, and Catch you on Discord.
Yeah.
Bye.
See ya.